All right, now let's get the book cover type in here. I'm going to take the type tool, click on that, and I can just click and type whatever I want to. It will just go on and on and on until I'm done. I can take my move tool and just move it around, right? Or I can go to the corner and rotate it. But that, of course, isn't my title. I just wanted to show you what you could do with the type tool. So I'm going to take my type tool here, click, and I think I just called this remember because it sounded so mysterious. And I scaled it up. I spent some time thinking about the font. I just didn't go with whatever font. Okay. But for sake of time, I'm just going to grab something. Don't use a cheesy, something that just looks really silly, or just try and use like a really nice, clean font, and nothing that's specific to like Comic Sans or Papyrus, or something that looks like straight out of the 70s or whatever. Try and I don't know, just try and think about a strong, well-built font. So I'm using this. I can color that white. Up here in my options bar, I can change my font any way I want. I can change the font, whether it's regular or bold. I can change its size. I can change its size by going to the corner and scaling. Remember, hold down Shift when you scale, or else it's going to squish it. We don't want to squish our fonts. Okay. If you want to make different letters a different color, just highlight those letters and then change the color. It's just like any other Word type program at this point. Okay. So I'm just going to leave it simple like that, and I think in my example I made it go up from like the shirt area here. Okay, and then I put in a text for author, except I did that in a different font, and I made it smaller, much smaller. And then you could put it like here, or you could put it like down here, whatever you want. Just make sure that you really think about where you want it and why it's good there. This is your design. Don't just slap it down there. Really think about where things go and try and find a reason of why it looks good there. All right. I'm going to take these two things and copy and paste, Command C, Command V. Remember, Command is Control, so Control C, Control V is copy and paste on a PC. And you could even be creative about the layout of the spine. So, you don't have to just copy and paste this exactly. We could do like a different color here. And then in my layers, I can drag that color behind that text. Okay. Okay. So if I want to shift order of things, I can also do that in my layers by dragging that object and moving it around up or down and change the order. All right, so that's adding title and author there, and then in the next video we'll add the back elements.